Well, here I am at the Boondocking Bash. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon on what day is it? On Saturday. Yeah, normally this is a tech-free day for me. I'm making a little bit of an exception. Um, wow, there's a lot of people here. So I'm trying to take really good care of myself because I know how overwhelmed and how high my anxiety level can get. We are ordering Silly Al's Pizza for dinner for 100 people. And it looks like there's a lot more people than that here, but we basically took up a donation for this meal, and we had a limited amount of money. I mean, we had good donations, but so I've done the best I could with that budget. We'll see what happens. We hope it'll work out okay. But then there's always tomorrow, so hopefully people will donate more money and or food items to help with tomorrow's meal. And tomorrow's evening meal will be breakfast for dinner. And so I hope that all works out well. Yeah, it's a little busy, a little peoply, and I'm doing fine. So for a little kind of update on the HSP thing, I think as highly sensitive people, it's really, really, really important for us to take good care of ourselves. So I have pulled myself away from the crowds and been in on the conversations that I knew I needed to be in on. And then I just came back to the van, and I have my window covers are up except for one small spot where I can see out in front of me. And I have just taken some time to gather my thoughts and reorder, reorganize a couple of notes that I like, the note I need to send with the person who's picking up the pizza and things like that, just so that I can stay in my best space. I also am challenged with my volunteer project with the RTRs. Most people know that I don't work on Sabbath or on Saturday, and that I normally don't do tech days. Now I'm making an exception because it's the first day of this event. But because of that, my phone's been on, and I am getting texted with volunteer projects at 10:30 at night, which is kind of not so cool to me. I really do have to keep my schedule. I have to. I think all of us as empaths need to keep our schedules as much as we can. It helps to keep us grounded. And then I need to do things like I did this morning, my morning meditations, and then my grounding things. Although right now I haven't been barefoot on the ground today, but I like to be barefoot on the ground and to touch the earth, and or sit on the ground or something. And I'm probably going to need to do that a little more. I think they're starting to call that earthing or something. But anyways, I think I'm going to have to do some of that a little more while I'm here, because I can feel already the way the energies are coming at me. I notice a couple of ways that people have come at me to say hello about things that have been bothersome, and I noticed my reaction to them. So I will be trying hard to educate people on how, when you come at somebody with a "you didn't do this right" or "you need to do this," as opposed to "hi, how are you," and getting to know somebody before you correct them, it makes a difference in how we react to them, whether we're highly sensitive or not highly sensitive. And being highly sensitive, I just feel that stuff more. So working with that. Miss Patricia did get here fine in the end. She's had some trouble with her teal schoolie. I guess her carburetor or something came loose, and there were loose screws, and so they got some more work to do to it. But she did manage to get here on site, and she is camped kind of behind me down below. And I'm up here in the volunteer campsite, and we'll see how this goes. What else? Oh, Thomas of Thomas and Sharon. Well, it was Thomas and Sharon. Anyways, Thomas got the donation of the Neil from No Legs, No Problem evidently donated a little trailer. I wasn't aware of this at the van build. And Thomas is the one who received that. And that's wonderful. That's going to make his life wonderful. And we're just so grateful for this community and for the extra things that people do here. And so I hope we can get along really well. And I hope any of those glitchy relationships or starts of relationships, glitchy meetings I've had with anybody, I hope we can work those out, because I don't want to have those feelings with anybody. They really bug me so bad. But I hope we can, like, solve those little problems. I really want to encourage people to go out to the Nomads Everywhere website and to the Boondocking Bash Facebook groups, and stay connected with these guys and see what's going on the schedules of events and things like that. I will do my best, but I still have volunteer work I'm doing with the RTRs, and I'm still in touch with the Hawa people. So I think that's all I'm going to give you for right now. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll talk more soon.